Exercise 1.6 will be discussed in this part. The laws of exponents which will be used in this exercise are already discussed in previous part. You can check that link in description box. So let's start. Find 64 raised to the power 1 upon 2. To solve this, we have to do the prime factorization of 64. So let's do here. How we have to do? We'll write here 64. 2 32 is 64 in this way. We'll keep on dividing it by 2. 8 then 4 here. In this way. You must have learned this in previous classes also. So here 2 comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So 64 is equals to 2 raised to the power 6. Whole raised to the power 1 upon 2. So we have studied an identity law, basically law of exponent, since a raised to the power p whole raised to the power q is equals to a raised to the power p q. So we will apply this law here. 2 raised to the power 6 multiply by 1 upon 2. Since it is divided, we get 2 raised to the power 3 which is equals to 8 as our answer. We have simplified it. Next is 32 raised to the power 1 upon 5. Again we will do the prime factorization of 32 in the same way as we have done of 64. We will write here 32, 2, 16s up, then 8s up, then 4, then 2, 2, 1. So how many times 2 comes? 5. So it is equals to 2 raised to the power 5 whole raised to the power 1 upon 5. Same law will be applicable here which we have written earlier. We can write here also, since a raised to the power p whole raised to the power q is equals to a raised to the power pq. We can write here 2 raised to the power 5 multiply 1 upon 5 which is equals to 2 raised to the power 1. 2 is the answer. Then third part is 125 raised to the power 1 upon 3. Again we will do the prime factorization of 125. 5s are, which is equals to 25 here. 5s are and 5. So 5 cube is equals to 125. We'll write here 5 cube whole raised to the power 1 upon 3. Same identity will be used here. 5 3 into 1 upon 3. You can write that in bracket. We'll get 5 raised to the power 1 which is 5. That is our answer. Now next question. Find 9 raised to the power 3 upon 2. When we'll do the prime factorization of 9, what we'll get? 3 into 3. We can write here 3 square whole bracket 3 upon 2. Same identity which we are using since previous questions. In this way, it will be cut. We'll get 3 raised to the power 3 which is equals to 27. So this is our answer. Next part is 32 raised to the power 2 upon 5. We have already done the prime factorization of 32 in previous part. So we can write here 32 is equals to 2 raised to the power 5 whole raised to the power 2 upon 5. Same identity will be applicable there also. In this way we'll write here 5 will be cut by 5. We'll get simply 2 raised to the power 2 which is equals to 4 as our answer. Then next part is 16 raised to the power 3 upon 4. We know 16 is 2 raised to the power 4. Through factorization we have done this. We can write like this. Same identity will be used here. 2, 4 into 3 upon 4. 4 will be cut by 4. We'll get 2 raised to the power 3 which is equals to 8 as our answer. Next part is 125 raised to the power minus 1 upon 3. First of all, we'll do prime factorization, which we have already done, which is equals to 5 cube raised to the power minus 1 upon 3. The same identity of multiplication will be used here, 3 into minus 1 upon 3. It will be cut, we'll get 5 raised to the power minus 1. We have studied an identity that was since a upon b raised to the power minus 5. We can write it like this, na, 5 upon 1 whole raised to the power minus 1 is equals to b upon a raised to the power m. Reciprocal करके हमारी power positive हो जाएगी. So here we will do reciprocal 1 upon 5 raised to the power 1, which is equals to simply 1 upon 5. And this is our answer. Next question is, we have to simplify this expression. 2 raised to the power 2 upon 3 into 2 raised to the power 1 upon 5. Laws of exponent, we have studied certain laws. We'll apply here. Which law is applicable here? A raised to the power b multiply a raised to the power, here it is p and it is q. So it will be when there is a multiplication, bases are same and powers are different, we'll apply this as our formula. So let's apply. We'll write here like this. 2 raised to the power 2 upon 3 plus 1 upon 5. We will solve this expression step by step. We will take the LCM of 3 and 5. We know how to take the LCM. 3 and 5 like this. Here it will be 3 ones are and here 5 will be there. It is very easy in this way. So 3 5s are 15. We will take the LCM like this. 3 के टेबल में 15 कब आता है? 5s are multiply by the numerator. Add 5 के टेबल में 15. 3s are multiplied by the numerator. And in this way, we'll get 5 2s are 10 plus 3 upon 15. 13 upon 50 is the answer. We have to simplify. जितना हम simplify कर सकते हैं, we'll do till there. Next is 1 upon 3 and the power is on 3 and whole raised to the power 7 like this. 1 upon 3 raised to the power 3 whole raised to the power 7. We can write it like this. 3 cube is equals to 27, or we can do like this. 1 upon 3 whole raised to the power 3 and whole raised to the power 7, because 1 cube is equals to 1 and 3 cube we have expanded like this. We can write it like this. 1 upon 3, we'll apply the same identity, 3 into 7. What we'll get here? 1 upon 3 raised to the power 21. We can apply inverse law also, like 3 raised to the power minus 21, which we have studied, is the answer. Third part is 11 raised to the power half divided by 11 raised to the power 1 upon 4. In this way. Upon 11 raised to the power 1 upon 4. Since we can write here a raised to the power p divided by a raised to the power q, which is equals to a raised to the power p minus q. We have studied this law, so we will apply here. Implies a here is 11 and p and q are 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 4 respectively. We will take the LCM of 2 and 4 to solve it. We know how to take it like this. So 2 2s are 4 is the LCM. 2 के टेबल में 4 कब आता है? 2s are into 1 minus 4 के टेबल में 4 1s are into 1. In this way, 2 1s are 2 minus 1 upon 4. It will be 11 raised to the power 1 upon 4, which is the answer. Now the last part, this expression again. Here the bases are different and the powers are same. Which law will be used here basically? When a raised to the power p multiplied by b raised to the power p, we use the law a multiplied b whole raised to the power p. So we'll apply this. A here is 7, b here is 8, and p here is half. 7 8s are 56, 56 raised to the power half is the answer. So in this way we can solve these following exponents through the laws which we have studied. If you have any doubt, you can comment in comment section.